Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Facebook family and friends? And shout out to everyone over on the YouTube channel, honey. If you have not found me on YouTube yet, go ahead and go on over to the YouTube channel at Money Management Matters. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Head on over to the YouTube, honey. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going live. Let me just check my cellular device to see if I am live on the book. Let me see if we are live on the book. Yep, look like I am live on the book. Go ahead and as you come in, say, hey, girl, hey, let me know that you're out there so I can speak to you and share the video out. I'm going to share this video out to my group page, which is Manage Your Money, ma'am. I'm going to share it over there. So if anybody can catch it live over there, y'all can do that. Manage your money, ma'am. Let's share it over there. You share it out with your family and your friends. Let them know that Lisa Stringer Bailey is on the book. And it is Monday Money Motivation. Yes, yes, yes. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Also, as you come in, let me know how your Monday has been. Did y'all have a good Monday? Yeah. It's Halloween, so happy Halloween. Anybody, y'all might be still out partying on this Halloween. Might not get nobody in here on the live broadcast. If y'all still out partying, that's okay. Catch the replay. If you catch me on the replay, honey, go ahead and hit that hashtag replay. Let me know you rolled through so I can say thank you and appreciate you for stopping by on the replay. So that's just fine and dandy as well. So it is Monday Money Motivation, where I come to you every single Monday to give you a little bit of motivation, a little bit of inspiration, see how your weekend was, help you get started for the rest of the week with a little money uplift, a little motivation. So today, as I was praying, asking God, what shall I motivate my people on this evening? And God has been dealing with me on being uplifting, being more uplifting, more motivational, but also the mind, getting our mind right, thinking positively, thinking about how to have better habits. And not just in money, also like better habits in our eating habits, in our health habits, like exercise habits. That's why I struggle personally, is exercising and being more consistent with my exercising and eating better. I have been doing better with my eating. Hey, Amber. Thank you for joining. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? Chiming in from Kansas City, Missouri, girl. I'm so excited to see my sister. I'm so excited to see my divine 5-foot sister. Whew, honey, we have our book tour continues. It's coming up this weekend. November 5th, we will be having our second book launch and next stop on our tour in Kansas City, Missouri. And I am so excited that my heart is just so full. And yeah, if anybody is interested in attending, I will drop the link, or Amber drop the link in these comments, or I drop the link and I'm going to post it on my page too. If you want to come, if you around the Kansas City, Missouri area, you are more than welcome to come out. If you are in the surrounding states, if you're in Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, look, Me and one of my other sisters is road tripping, honey. We are driving. Yes. So if anybody want to catch that ride, throw that thumb up. Say, yeah, I do, honey. We can road trip together out there. So just let a sister know. Can't wait to see you either, Amber. Can't wait to see you. So, yeah, God's been talking a lot to me about being consistent, staying consistent, having better habits. I know I did a 20, it was a 10 day, it was 10 days fast at the beginning of this month. And fasting has always been an issue for me because, I love food, It's one of my guilty pleasures. I love sweets, I love candy. And, you know, my whole family have um, dealt with obesity and things like that. But I am better. I am better. That's most definitely better at it now. But I try to fast. I really try to fast several days out of the month, every month. Um, the most that I have done, just to be transparent, is 3 days. After 3 days, I have to eat something. I have to eat more than just, the vegetables in the water, or if I do just a straight water fast, then, I have to eat something. So I did not make it through the whole 10-day fast. So I was a little disappointed in myself, and I constantly prayed about it and, asked God to forgive me, because that was something that I had said I was going to do for Him, and to hear Him, which I still hear God. Um, but God is saying I need to stay consistent. I have to stay consistent. And that's why another reason why I do these lives every single Monday, because that's something that I have committed to doing, is my Monday money motivation. And y'all know every now and then I will also do longer stretches of Facebook lives, just to come in and talk to you all about your money habits, your money management, about financial security, and things like that. So I've been asking God what He wanted me to do for the month of November. Okay, today is October 31. This is ending one month, and we're getting ready to start a new month. So tomorrow is November 1. So I was like, God, what am I going to do for the month of November, as far as myself, my personal development, my business development? How am I going to grow my business? And God says, it's the holiday season, and everybody get into that whole holiday shopping mode. Okay, a lot of people already started shopping, but most of us, we wait till last minute, and we might overspend. So just like last year, I talked a lot about overspending, not overspending, different ways that you can celebrate the holidays without spending a whole lot of money. And just the basic is your thinking pattern, your mindset. We have got to really start thinking about better money management skills and better money management habits. Get into the habit of not spending so much money on holiday gifts. Set yourself a budget and stick to that budget. It's so very important. And like last year, I remember saying, if you normally spend $100 on a gift per person, you might want to rethink that, especially if you're trying to go into a different financial situation next year than you are this year. So you might say, well, I'm not going to spend $100 on that gift. I'm just going to spend 50. Split it in half, divide it in half, and then take that 50 that you would have spent and put it toward either a savings account, an investment account, an insurance policy, towards some debt that you already have. Put it toward the credit card debt, whatever it is that you need to work on in your finances. So it's all about thinking better, thinking about how you can make better money habits and better money decisions. So, tonight I want to talk about that. I want to do for the month of November. This is what I'm thinking and that I'm praying about. I want to be, I want to give more motivation, more self talk. I might, and it may just be affirmations. I do know, Amber, if you're still on here, I think you know me and you and LaShawn do affirmations, and I love LaShawn's affirmations, and it kind of gave me the idea to do some affirmations just specifically toward money affirmations or mindset affirmations. All affirmations are geared toward your mind, and if you repeat the affirmation, 3 times, 6 times, 9 times, whatever you choose to do, once you repeat it, it gets into your psyche, it gets into your mindset, and it's something that you would think about over and over again. Like, for instance, if you're out shopping, right? And if your affirmation for that day is, I will, I will not overspend, or I will not spend more than $50. Set yourself a budget. And if you say that over and over again, it's in your psyche, it's in your mind. And then when you're out in the stores and you're shopping, you'll hear yourself saying it. And then you could even go one step further and put it on. And I do this myself, put it on a sticky note. I love sticky notes or a notebook. And I put the sticky note inside of my wallet. Matter of fact, I put it on my card. I got it right here, right? Because I've been paying some. Put it on there and like this, right? And then you say, and then your sticky note will have your affirmation on it that will say, I will not spend, or I will not overspend, or money saved is money earned. Money saved is my financial security. Money saved is money I'm going to put toward my future, toward my retirement. Whatever the affirmation is. So I'm thinking about doing an affirmation every day. And we'll do that. And I'll post it on my page. And I may come live with it. I may not, depending on what's going on. But we'll take those affirmations and we'll say them throughout the day. What I might do, and this just dropped in my spirit, say it 3 times in the morning when we wake up. Say it 3 times in the midday. Sometime in the midday in our quiet time, maybe at lunchtime or if you are in the restroom or whatever. Say it 3 times, and then at night say it 3 times. So it's in your psyche 9 times that day. Hey, Miss Pat, thank you for joining. He said, "Hey, Miss Flamingo." You saw my Halloween costume for work. Yeah, that was for my investment firm, honey. I did not wear that outside the job. It was funny though, wasn't it? It was so funny. But that's what I think I'm gonna do for the month of November. Some affirmations, something that get into our psyche and our mind. Because and Amber can help me with this. It's a Bible verse in the Bible. Hey Nicole, thank you for joining from the YouTube streets. I appreciate you checking in. You said you love affirmations. I do too, and I want them to be able to help some people that struggles with overspending. I want something that's going to help them get into their mindset that when they don't overspend, this is what can happen. They can have that wealth affirmation or that money affirmation that they can fall back on. So thank you for Nicole for confirmation. I think I'm going to set that in place. And Amber said different examples of disciples you can pray about using during consecration, fasting, waiting on God, solitude, prayer, journaling, and watch. Yes, 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 yes. I like that. I like that. So there's a verse in the Bible that says, so as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you're thinking while you're out shopping that you won't overshop, then you won't overshop. You won't overspend. If you're thinking in your mind that I am on a money plan or a budget, this is all I have to spend, then that's all you will spend. But you have to have it in your mind. You have to think that way. You have to have that in your psyche. Does that make sense? So I think if we say it over and over and over and over, then it repeats. That repetition is what helps us hold on to it to in our mind and in our heart and in our spirit. And then we will live by it. It will become a habit, and it will help us in our physical actions, the affirmation that's in our mind. So I wanted to share this Bible verse with you. This is one that I did look up as I was asking God what I was going to talk about tonight. And the Bible verse is Romans 12:9. It's very familiar, but I definitely got a different meaning from it as I was reading and praying and asking God, how does this pertain to affirmations and how is this going to pertain to better money management, right? So God says in the Bible says Romans 12:2. Oh, this is Romans 12:2, honey. I said 12:9. Y'all disregard that 12:9. I gotta see what that say. But I'm reading 12:2. Romans 12:2 says, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So I thought right away that renewing of my mind through affirmations. If I'm saying an affirmation, if I'm saying something positive, if I'm saying somewhere I want to be, somewhere in the future, some status that I want, if I'm saying that over and over and over in my head, I'm transforming my mind. I'm renewing my mind to a new habit, to a new money habit, to a new money management skill of not overspending, right? Then it goes on to say, then you will be able to test and approve that what God's will is his good, pleasing, and perfect will. So, as I've always said, God's will for us in our finances is to be blessed, to be abundant, not to live paycheck to paycheck, not to be stressed about our money. God's will is for us to live live positively in our finances, not negatively, right? And let's see, yep, Amber put it up here. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. Proverbs 23:7. As far as he thinks in his heart, so is he. That's right. So if you're thinking positively, if you're thinking about positive affirmations, if you're thinking about a new money habit, a new money plan, if you're thinking about being successful in your business, in your life, in your finances, if you're thinking about having a financial security for your future, if you're thinking about retiring at a certain age with all your bills paid off, with money in the bank, being able to spoil your grandchildren, being able to go on vacation, so you thinketh, so you is. And that's how God wants us to think. Romans 12:2. That's right. Thank you, Nicole. So Romans 12:2, do not conform to the patterns of this world. Now, I also saw, when I saw pattern of this world, as we're going into the shopping season, I saw everybody else shopping. A lot of times we can just want to shop and buy expensive gifts because everybody else is doing it. That's what the world is doing. That's what the advertisers are advertising to us about. It's spending, spending, spending. Buying high price gifts. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. And it ain't all about the buying of the gifts. It's of course about the birth of Jesus Christ. So we have to remember that as well. So do not conform to the patterns of this world. You don't have to be like what the world is doing. Yes, we ate to be lenders, not borrowers. That's right. We are to be lenders, not borrowers. That's right. That's how we get into that credit card debt. Yep, are. We are to be lenders, not borrowers. That's right, Amber. So true. Think positively. That's what I'm talking about. So what y'all think about that idea for me to share affirmations, positive affirmations for the month of November? So you think if so it is. Be careful, people. Yep, careful how you think. That's right. That's what I'm saying. We have got to get some more positive information into our psyche, into our minds. Because the mind, well, you all know how mental health is running rapid nowadays. And it's just a sad situation. But I just thank God for a strong mind. And like I said, we got to get the right information into our minds and into our heads so that we can live a better life. So you like that idea, Amber? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to make it work on that tonight. And tomorrow I will post a positive money affirmation, something to get our minds ready for the holiday season. Because, listen, 2022 is on the downslope. And if you want to go into 2023 different, on a better financial standing, a better financial field, a better financial point in your life, then you have to start now. Don't wait till January. Don't wait till January to start. Go ahead and start now. Or whatever money goals that you have, however you want to be by the end of this year. And start it, let's start the holiday season like that, like I'm gonna do a new habit. We're gonna have a new money habit. We're gonna have a new gift giving habit. We're gonna give the gift of love and cards and pictures and something inexpensive, or we're gonna give to the less fortunate instead of giving to ourselves. We're gonna give it to the less fortunate. Get the right information into your mind and to your heart and mind. That's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much, Nicole. Let's see. Amber says there are over 400 plus scriptures in the word about transformation of the mind. Okay. The Lord doesn't repeat himself for no reason. Right. Right. So affirmations must be important. That's right. That's right. That's that repetition I was talking about. We got to hear it. We got to hear it over and over and over again. Yeah. So we can have a reminder so that we know, you know, what we're doing, that we're on the right path of what we're doing. So I like that. Thank you for mentioning that, Amber. 400 scriptures. So that's all I have for you all this evening. I hope and pray that it was motivational for you. Um, like I say, let's start the month of November on an upbeat. And yeah, we're gonna see what the Lord is saying about our money and how we're gonna get into a better habits. We're gonna get in better habits. We're gonna get positive affirmations going into our hearts and minds. And we're gonna end this year on a high note. Let's see, Nicole says we have to set a budget per person this holiday season too. Budget, people. Me too. Yep, you. That's it. That's it. We got to, Nicole. We got to. We got to. We got to. So thank you all who joined me live. I should have said transformations and taking our thoughts captive. Yep. Yeah. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your input this evening. I appreciate that. So, yeah, that's all I have for y'all tonight. So, I've definitely come live a couple of times with some affirmations. As God leads me, I will be here. That's a great plan. Oh, yeah, Nicole. That's a great plan, Nicole. Yeah, we definitely got the budget now. We got to do it now. And like I was saying, you get those affirmations and say them over and over again. So when we're out and about and we're amongst our family and our friends that's wanting us to overspend and do things that's outside of the budget, right? We can say real quick, no, that's not in my money plan. That's not in my money plan. So, you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you all who joined me live. And if you catch this on the replay, honey, go ahead and hit that hashtag replay. Let me know you rolled through so I can thank you for joining later. I appreciate you all for your support. As always, thank you, Amber. Thank you, Nicole, for chiming in the comments this evening. I appreciate you guys so very much. And don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. You say you love my Monday Money Motivations. Thank you, Nicole. I love you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amber. Can't wait to hug you. Ooh, girl, I know it. I can't wait either. I'm so excited. So excited. Thank you, Nicole. You guys have a good rest of your night. Good night.